I know how to cook this amazing dish, so.
Great to see Val keeping some ancient food traditions alive. Now, a more recent part of Limerick's local history is its link with airplanes. I've spent a lot of this coastal journey on land and sea, but so far no air. But I think that's about to change. Mark, how are you?
Good, thank you, Rachel.
Mark, this is fantastic to be here because Limerick has such a huge history of flying. You know, it's very important here.
Yeah, this region has a very strong aviation history between the Foynes Flying Boats Airport and Shannon Airport throughout the 30s. Foynes was the most westerly transatlantic point that airplanes had to use before they'd cross the Atlantic.
So tell me about the flying boats.
The flying boats, because there were no developed runways in the 30s, they had to land and take off from the water. So they built a control tower in Foynes.
Well, I feel quite comfortable that we have a runway to take over from today. So you're going to take me up?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. I'm very excited.
Good.
Where are the keys?
Clear.
So beautiful the way the Shannon goes out, isn't it? So this is Foynes down here. Irish coffee was invented in Foynes, which used to be the takeoff point for transatlantic flights. One cold, stormy night when a flight was turned back due to bad weather, a local chef came up with the first ever Irish coffee to warm up the passengers and keep them calm. Mark was a fabulous aerial guide and pointed out the distant Aran Islands and the magnificent cliffs of Moher. This part of the coastline is so dramatic. As we approached the Burren, the landscape changed completely. Is that the Burren up there?
Yeah, that's the Burren protected landscape up there, yeah, with its distinctive limestone features, yeah.
The colour is just so different to the rest of the coastline, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's incredible to think that farming thrives on the limestone pavement. It looks so barren from above. We turned back from the Burren and retraced our coastal route to Coonagh Airfield. As we flew back in over Limerick, I couldn't help thinking how much it has changed. If I was up here 50 years ago, I probably would have seen a pig in every person's backyard. It's been wonderful to get up in the air to appreciate this area's important role in aviation history. And the members of Limerick Flying Club aren't the only people keeping traditions alive. Caroline with her rare breeds on a farm that is bursting with delicious produce and is run in such a caring way. And Val with her bubbling bottles and jars of fermented goodies using techniques that go back hundreds, if not thousands of years. What a thrilling way to end this leg of my adventure. I'm off on another part of my coastal experience, but that's once I get back onto terra firma.
Later tonight on 1, we're serving up another Channing Tatum movie. This time he gets his guns out as a Secret Service wannabe whose dream job comes up at the worst possible time. White House Down is at 9:35 tonight with the news next.